Yo, how's everyone doing? What's going on? It's been busy. I've been a busy person. I've been doing a lot of recording, haven't been doing a lot of streaming. Just been way too busy. Had to get a second surgery. It's a real bummer. Hopefully you're doing better. Hopefully you're doing much better. Hopefully. You know, how are you doing? How's everything doing? How's everyone doing? I gotta cover all my bases. It's been forever. I'm been so used to recording. I just jump right into it. And yeah, I've been enjoying recording, but I mean, yeah, it obviously has. It's been time consuming. So hopefully, if you know, it's obviously not going to lighten up much more, but you know, still supporting the channel is obviously good. It's obviously just I'm moving over a little bit, finishing up the Persona series. But so far, yeah. How am I doing? I'm doing much better than I was last time. About the only thing that's getting me now is allergies. At least I can hope that they're allergies. Maybe, you know, maybe I am falling apart, you know? You know, you hit one day and you feel like you've aged 30 years. Good morning, Octoxygen. Welcome. It's been too long. Mostly on my end. Which again, what with the recordings and all, YouTube will definitely be the place where I'm going to be sitting at for a little while because I'm going through the Persona series, and after playing like 7 parts of like 3-hour to 2-hour recordings, I can definitely see that I made the wise decision to record it because oof, it is a chunky boy. Memes. I have seen them. The only one that's questionable is the very last picture one. Problem is I don't know if I remember them all. It's been so long since I've seen them. I have to like re-watch them. It's like going back on your favorite TV shows. Nitrogen allergy. Well, like, lately it's been like very dry, very hot, and then we had this like huge amount of rain, and then what with a bunch of the hurricanes happening, basically we've got this like huge surge of rain and bit of a cold front, and yeah, I think it's just basically the plants revitalizing and, you know, all that pollen now happening again. My sickness is leaving, but still coughing. I mean, that has to be the roughest thing. Going in for surgeries and you, I'm assuming they're unrelated. I know you mentioned your retina, but yeah, it's like becoming sick and having to go for surgeries. I wish you a speedy recovery. But yeah, the recordings. Oof. They have they've been spending a lot of the time, which is why there hasn't been as much streaming, but I'm still posting. So you know, I'm still here, I'm still around, but just know that yeah, it's still going to be a bit bumpy for streaming because the way that I've been recording it, and I'm trying to give myself a bit of extra space to catch up on the recordings, because so far it's been recording. Then the very next day, I have to edit, render, and upload, which takes like an extended of like 3 hours. and that's like posting the video for the next day. And so I'm just like, I'm basically been doing day by day by day, and oof, it's been a lot. Streaming is much easier. You know, I can't deny that. Streaming is much easier, but I'm enjoying Persona.
Here's to 1.5 years.
So I don't want to, you know, I don't want to stop, you know. Lion Teamers reach 7 stream streak. And Great Grand Soap resubscribed for 15 months with a tier 1 sub. Oh wait, that's weird. It's saying resubscribed for 15 months, but then down below it says they've subscribed for 18 months. My own activity feed is lying to me. What the heck? Good luck with your YouTube. So far, people have been enjoying it. I've been enjoying the Persona series. You know, I just know that it's a beefy one, and as much as I like, oh guys, let's stream it. No, like, I've recorded 7 parts now, and there's no way I would ever stream a Persona game, because the dungeons, oof. I cut out the dungeons for the recordings because it's turn-based combat. It took 1 hour out of the recording, and I'm just like, oh my god, could you imagine if that was on stream? I mean, yeah, the story is great. I love the story. I'm enjoying the game. I thought it was going to be the opposite, where I cut out the social stuff, where I'm like, oh man, I'm not gonna show me talking to all the you know, party mates. Actually, it's surprisingly more fun doing the social stuff than the combat has been for me. I enjoy the combat, but I enjoy the social stuff more, ironically. Bloodless is a great game. I'll have to write that down. I feel like I've heard of it, Bloodless. But that might just be me manifesting something. Interesting story. Oh, are you talking about Bloodless being the interesting story? Well, to be fair, Bloodless may also have a interesting story. Actually, no, I've never seen this game before. I thought I've heard of it, but looking at it, I must have been thinking of something way differently. It came out fairly recently, too. And it's doing quite well, though not very many reviews. It seems very indie, very underground. I'll have to sneak a peek. I'm always down for suggested games. Obviously, you know, they may or may not show up recently or quickly. It's not like having an interesting story is an exclusive thing. Well, no, yeah. I just know some people do that where they're like, I only like the game because it's got, like, a bunch of action in it. Like, some people get very, like, I don't like this because of this, but I like the, you know, yeah. Which, speaking of good games, I have been shocked to hear that the new Silent Hill 2 remake, or remaster, I guess remaster would probably be the better. They're interchangeable nowadays. I've heard that one was, you know, blowing everybody out of the water. That feels like another game that I would probably want to record. Like, if we ever did do it, I feel like Silent Hill 2, going through the entirety. Though it's probably not as chunky. I don't know. I've never played Silent Hill. I've seen it, but I've never played it. I don't know why. I think just when it first came out, and the kind of gamer I was, you know, you gotta grow into your gamer shoes. I love the combat system. It's just so good. I think the closest I ever came was PT. But by the time I was wanting to like do the demo and stuff, I think it got like pulled from the Sony store and whatnot. I hate the bamboo. I didn't know there was massive combat against bamboo. Now I'm curious on how bamboo can cause that much problem. I'm trying to like get a sense of it from just the screenshots, because surprisingly there's not like a video like trailer. Oh, actually I think there is. Oh. It was just at the end. Usually it's at the beginning. Oh, well, yeah, like, from what I'm seeing with Bloodless, way faster. The fact that it's not turn-based, I could see on how that's, PT is not real, I can't hurt you. PT was real to me. Actually, it never was. I never got the chance to play it. It was one of those things of, like, I always wanted to play it. But yeah, I think by the time I was about to, they were like, yoink. Though just recently, I think they put it back on the store. Oh yeah, I didn't even see that comment. So, will you play Wild Assault? Wild Assault was the... For lack of a better term, it was the furry battlefield, or Call of Duty-esque. I don't know. It's a very strange, like, it doesn't look like it plays badly. It's just weird that it's furry. It's very strange. I might give it a go at some point. Maybe. I mean, who knows? Right now, though, again, streaming has been very up in the air. It's gonna be very gapped. Like, I might do a couple this week. I might do only this one this week. The schedule has gone topsy-turvy. It comes out tomorrow. I'll have to see how people think of it. Maybe if it's done really well, we'll give it a go, and I'll like pick it up and actually play. Because I see there's a demo, but if the full game's coming out tomorrow, I might as well just wait for the full game. But we'll see. If it's anything like most lobby games, I could see it being a complete and utter disaster the first couple days, just because either so many people are crowded in and the queues are 9 miles long and the demo is just the game. Ah. Yeah, for me it's saying just coming soon. But there is a demo. Worst case scenario, I'll play it on my own time, and, you know, maybe do a little, like, hey, like, this is what's going down, kind of, you know, testing out the game on my own time, and, you know. Oh, the demo is literally telling you when it comes out. Oh. That's very odd, but fair. I have seen that meme floating around. The masculine urge to slowly bleed out here. It's just this like snowy. If you do, could you invite me? Sure. I make no promises. But if I do end up playing it, Maybe it'll just be a thing I casually do in my spare time. But I'll be interested to see how people enjoy the full game. Unless it's one of those, like, you know, takes forever to come out kind of situation. It turns into a development hell. I'm hoping not. I mean, again, it looked good. It overall looks like a decent shooter game, but, let's be honest. It's going to turn a lot of people off with the fact that you play as a fox and a rabbit and comes out for UTC. UTC. I'm drawing a blank. Oh, time zone. I'm assuming is what you meant. I'll keep my eye on it. I mean, there is a Russian bear and a wolf sniper. I mean, yeah, like, I understand that there's, like, you know, you can obviously look past the potential furryisms. You know, because again, if the game is good, the game is good. You know, it's like playing Overwatch and being like, wow, these guys are super freaking corny, but then be like, the gameplay's okay. And when I say Overwatch, I mean the original, not the sequel. I have never touched the sequel. No one should touch the sequel. So yeah, like, I'm perfectly fine with looking past it. But with how little I'm going to probably be streaming, you know, Fox is definitely weird, but I'll let it slide. I mean, yeah, it's one of those things where you gotta, like, okay, the game is fun, and then you just have to mentally block out that it's, like, why are they all furries? Like, I guess to be fair, though, you know, Concord suffered from not having an identity. This game at least has an identity. At least it has something that makes it original. It gives it something, you know, it gives it something that stands above, you know, so I can respect that. Because I'm pretty sure that's what killed Concord is, you know, I'm playing generic person in weird fat suit. Like, I don't know what their design was. And when I'm ragging on Concord, I mean it with good intention. Like, I believe it was Sirens that even mentioned that it's a bummer that they went out of business. You know, I don't want any company to go out of business or suffer unless they're just like the worst, you know, like if they're belligerent to customers and whatnot. But I feel like, yeah, like you have to kind of see it coming when your game has really no identity. Yeah, it makes it unique. It makes it stand out. And even though it might divide some people of like, oh, you know, that's really weird. Like, why are they all animals? Like, at least it makes it stand out. I swear I read somewhere, though, about Wild Assault that originally it wasn't supposed to be that way, but then, like, the dev just changed it at the last minute. I could be manifesting something again, who knows? But I swear I read somewhere that they're like, where did this come from? Why is this like this? I play CSGO and hate Valorant, but people like it, so it's whatever. I mean, yeah. Like, there's always going to be a place for your generic, and I say generic with, you know, as much respect as you can for a, you know, military run and gun shooter. But like, yeah, like, obviously when you get games like Valorant and, Concord and, Overwatch, you know, you get all these ones where it's like, oh, your character has an ultimate and they got these cool powers and they're super cool, you know. You have to make them stand out. You can't be like Concord and be like, this person is wearing all gray. This one's wearing a fat suit. I don't know why, but they are. And then everyone must, like, I know the gender thing is a thing that a lot of people do, the whole like, oh, it's woke. Honestly, it was kind of necessary in Concord because everybody mistook one of the characters for being female because of the, like, fat suit or whatever. So it's like, you know, like, their design was just really weird. Vanguard is disgusting. Is that the new Call of Duty? Isn't that what it's called? I haven't touched a Call of Duty since 1982. Yeah, Call of Duty Vanguard. I wouldn't touch Call of Duty ever. They lost me after, like, Black Ops 2. I could potentially get... I believe Lion Teamers was convincing me Black Ops 3 was good. I could be convinced to enjoy Black Ops 3, but that would be, like, as far as it goes. You know, no human being should touch... Any self-respecting gamer shouldn't touch Call of Duty. I just want to know where the money aspect of the game is coming from. Well, a lot of these hero shooters, or like Call of Duty, it's always like microtransactions. Like what? Doja Cat or Nicki Minaj was in one of the Call of Duties. Now it's like Michael Myers. Like, it's such a weird, like... There's a lot of games nowadays that's turning into Fortnite, where it's like Dead by Daylight's kind of becoming that, where it's like you can play as Squidward, and it's like this super serious military game, and you're playing a SpongeBob or something. A friend said that she prefers Valorant because she can't see the enemies in CS:GO. Oh, right, it's anti-cheat. I mean, I guess I could understand that to an extent. Like, I enjoyed Overwatch on how fast it was and eye-catching everything was at first. Again, I enjoyed the first game. You know, when all the updates were free and you could buy skins without feeling the pressure of buying skins. So I can kind of understand where you would want more eye-catching, because CSGO is obviously just going to be, as someone who's never played CSGO, I think the most eye-catching you can get is your weapons. So yeah, I guess I can understand. Shrug, as someone who doesn't really do that kind of gaming anymore, but... but also the age-old statement of get good can apply. Dude, why aren't you just seeing where the enemy is? Never played Black Ops 3. Who was recommending it to me then? Somebody was recommending it to me where they're like, yo, Black Ops 3 is really good. I hate out-of-play skins. Oh, for sure. Like, Dead by Daylight has been the biggest one for me. Where they're not even skins, like they're whole characters, but you're just like, why is, you know, Laura Croft and Nicolas Cage being chased by Michael Myers? Michael Myers is cool, but what? I think you're talking about old Modern Warfare 3. Maybe, but I've played that one. Maybe. Pretty sure. I'm sure somebody mentioned Black Ops, but I can't remember anymore. Look, my memory is good to an extent. There's a meme on TikTok where it shows you're not the main player base anymore. That is true. I think that's the other thing is, in terms of gaming, I am probably a dinosaur when it comes to, like, you know, the games aren't marketed to me. They're marketed to 8-year-olds that, you know, they see a flashy skin and they can, you know, go to their parents and buy me this, buy me this. Whereas, like, if you are a remotely decent shopper when it comes to gaming, like, you're not catered to. How can you take Rainbow Six seriously when you're playing against Rick and Morty? Oh, jeez, Rick. I don't know about this. Shut up, Morty. Puts like a C4 on the wall. Man, I mean, it's stuff like that. It turns into like its own form of comedy and like fun, because you're just like, wow, I can really like take the piss from this and just like, you know, because that's what I used to do with Friday the 13th. Because they had like in-game voice chat, and you would just not play that game seriously at all. Sometimes it's fun like that, but I don't think Rainbow Six is one of those that you can do that. I mean, you have your own comms, of course, you know, team comms, and, which, I mean, to be fair, you know, maybe you could make your own fun out of that. But then you'd get the tryhards that kill the mood. Dude, the Morty player just runs in and dies. Is there an actual... I think I've heard of Rainbow Six having a crossover, but are there actual skins? My God. How do they even... Oh my God. They look about as well as you could think. Freaking Morty looks jacked, though. I do like the idea, though, of a ton of people coming in with, like, tactical gear, and then you have someone wearing a bright yellow t-shirt or a bright white lab coat. Guys, we gotta stay frosty. We gotta stay, you know, stay out of sight. And you're just wearing bright white, bright yellow. Maybe I blocked that out of my mind because I thought I heard of it, but then I was like, no, like, that's just a joke, right? Can't be that bad. It's that bad. My internet's dying or something. It's very possible that my internet's dying. My bitrate is dying. My bitrate took a giant dump. Hang on. Maybe that'll help. Maybe it won't. Who knows? The stream becomes like super short because it crashes. That's kind of the reason why this stream was up in the air. Because in order to upload stuff, I have to kind of like, you know, I have to start at ASAP. And so generally the uploading to YouTube takes like a good like 1 or 2 hours. Will you be live tomorrow? Maybe. Curse of 20 bitrate. Guys, we're playing a Sega Genesis now. The stream is now... it's like, it's 8-bit. Yeah, like, all the streams until the Persona series is done is going to be very up in the air. Because like how much time and effort, if there is a stream, it might be closer to Friday. Because if I do a bunch of streaming, I don't have enough time to record it. And if I record it, I don't have a lot of time for streaming. So like, that's why I was saying it's like, as much as I'm not streaming, I'm still posting stuff. So like, you can still kind of get in contact with me, watch stuff, you know, support the stream and the YouTube channel. It just sucks that I can't do both because, yeah, it takes a lot of time. But I'm also hoping that because I'm focusing on the stream or the recordings, I can blast through them. Like I can basically finish Persona. Like very quickly and hopefully, you know, come back quicker. That's my hope at least. But, you know, who knows? Also, I feel like the bitrate has just permanently tanked. Either that or Twitch is like froze. Oh, nope, there it goes. I have to like refresh everything now. Guys, Twitch is dying. I don't know what to tell you. That has never happened before where usually it's pretty good at keeping track, but now everything's like freezing. Everything's falling apart. It's game over. But yeah. I figured, you know, I would try to do my best to do a bit of both. You know, I would try to stream at least maybe once or twice a week. But again, this is all very up in the air, which is why, as much as I'm gone, if you ever do support the channel monetarily, you know, if you donate to Twitch, even when I'm not on, it's still noticed. Trust me. And I'll even do shoutouts on the YouTube page, you know, subscriptions and stuff. I'm hoping to not be that absent, but it is possible, you know. As much as it sucks of like, man, this guy's not streaming as much. It's still that whole thing of, I am here. I'm always here. I'm making stuff for everyone, and you know. But it's either that or I make a Patreon. Who wants that? I'm learning to count fast in binary, so I can count up to 1023 on my fingers. 1, 2, 3. I mean, I don't even know how you would do that. I don't even... That seems like a very particular set of skills. I know, like heck, even the alphabet and stuff in binary is like, it's mind-boggling. There was like some weird puzzle game that I saw someone play while I was sick, and they were trying to explain like how binary worked, and I'm just like, what? Like, what the heck are you talking about? There's a reason we don't know binary. Though who knows? Maybe that'll be the future. In school, we got rid of cursive. Now we're learning binary. Up to 31 is easy. It's just 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. I would think that up to like 2 would be freakishly easy. I mean, yeah, it's like at some point you would think it would just be like 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Like you just have 5, you know. two hands is hard. You just gotta use your toes. That's how you cheat. That's the real cheaty method. Toe counting. Oh, the bitrate is forking out again. I don't know anymore. It doesn't say. It doesn't tell me anymore. It did bomb. It did bomb a bit. Something is causing the bitrate to go bananas. And I don't know what it is. But maybe it'll sort itself out when we move on to the game. I know we've played the demo of this, but so
Bob.
I hope you caught that. Toes are imprecise. True, especially if it's like if like your fingers have to be a certain way in order to count binary. But I wouldn't know. I don't know how to count binary. I don't even know how you do it the normal way. Gnome. Oh. Instant gnome. Yeah, we played Grunn. Grunn? Whatever this is. We played Grunn in terms of a demo once. The full release has come out. So I thought, hey, this is chill. This is something. It's got some horror in it. You know, we'll all enjoy it. You are about to play Grunn, which is a very normal gardening game inspired by my father's garden deep in the Dutch countryside. Have fun. I don't think I am. I think he's trying to kill me. I think your papa's garden is gonna kill me. Let's not do it in 8-bit. Let's keep this. I don't think we have to worry about any of this. I would like to think I can handle the freaking, you know, the intensity of a 12-bit game. Or whatever, you know, you would call this kind of style. Reduce loud sounds. I'm concerned, because that could be very useful. I am going to turn the music down a bit. But yeah, this is Grunn. By Tom van der Bogaert? Bogaert? I don't speak Dutch. That's my excuse for butchering that guy's name. Saturday. Get up. This all looks so familiar. Except for him. No, well, no, he looks familiar. Music to my ears. You cannot make out what they say. Bye, bus man. I figured he would have left, but doesn't seem super concerned. These roses were planted 60 years ago. So far, all of this seems very similar to the demo. You need a watering can for this. I don't remember that being there. What I do remember, though, is that I am a menace when it comes to dealing with gardening. And we will deal with this gardening because we are trapped here. These birds are freakishly loud. So we need tools. Now, can I speedrun the tools? It's an abandoned nest. Because I doubt anything has changed, right? We got the clippers. Cut grass, trim all the hedges, water the flowers, get rid of molehills, clear all the trash. That's our job, guys. This is what we gotta do. This is my livelihood on the line. Chop. Oh god, I cut the phone. No. That would be funny if you could do. Yeah, we're on a bit of a time crunch. I gotta pick up all this trash. God, jeez. There's a gnome. I forget, there was something that used to be in here. I don't remember, though. Don't mind me. I'm just cutting grass. The slow way. The really dumb way. You ever cut grass like this? You shouldn't. If you said yes. You'd be a fool. We gotta hurry. We gotta cut all that we can. We're on a time crunch. I don't remember this here being... I don't remember this here. Or this giant rock. Oh man, I'm gonna get so fired. I mean, we have until next... Or wait, we have until like Monday, right? There. I think one of the birds... Oh no, that's just a coin. One of you birds has what I need. I don't know which bird. I just know a bird. I tripped out there for a minute. I got high on gardening. You know, it happens to the best of us. The fumes of grass going up your nose. The gardening high. Man. There is something like right here. There's like a leaky like gas line or something. I hear the scream of a magpie. Well, is the magpie gonna do my job for me? I didn't think so. But I'm assuming the magpie has, if I remember right, it has a key? It has something for us. I gotta speed run. The sooner I complete my daily duties, the sooner we can explore and do weird things. Mostly, get more of our stuff. Okay. I don't have the frickin' shovel for this. And people putting down all these trash. There's a car. Keep in mind that a car does exist. Maybe we should do the hedges. Those are the easy part. I trimmed all the hedges. My job is complete. 3F. What? Did you see that? Maybe the gnome knows. Maybe the gnome knows what's going on. Okay. We've cleaned up a lot. Not enough to, like, really say that... it's just a normal dog. It's not a satanic one. Okay, we gotta move. I gotta, like... Is this cut? Okay. Everything here is cut. We're good, we're good. Pick up this trash. That's not trash, that's light. Is this trash? It's an empty plate. I'm not hired to deal with your empty plate. I feel like there's way more time in the day. This was not a thing before. Like, I do not remember getting this much done in the demo. Guys, we have so much time for activities. And now I can get into the back of this car. And now I have a freaking hammer. There's a strange smell coming from this drain. Got ourselves the garden key. You come here. Well, I tried my best to help that person, not to do anything else. Nothing bad here. I would never. June 21st, 2001. Today, I made quite some progress on the garden. At the end of the day, I even got time to explore other parts of town. Tomorrow, I will do something about those dead flowers. While I think of it, I probably left the watering can in the park. I should not forget to retrieve that in the morning. And it is also time to fix the rotten plank in the fence to the backyard. But for now, I have to head to bed. It is getting quite dark. Speaking of getting to bed, Lion Teamers, yeah, enjoy the rest of your night. You know, hopefully your sickness goes over well and, you know, your third surgery. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Rest. Recuperate. I swear there was something in the bathroom. It was this guy. He used to give something, I thought. This is weird. I don't remember. Nope. What the heck is this thing? This didn't... Whoa. Whoa. What the heck? I entered the freaking gnome dimension. This gap is too deep to cross. But it helped with the hammer. I can't jump. I need a stick. There's apparently a compass. Also, I can stick my head in this tree. Yep, that's a tree, all right. Can't wait for tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, yeah. If I don't get to it, I mean, yeah. You gotta tell me more about Wild Assault tomorrow. If, you know, give me the rundown. I swear there used to be something here. I'm dwelling too much on it, though. Okay, I remember I can accidentally kill that magpie, and I'm gonna try not to do that. I'm gonna try not to, you know, give it the old, you know? Am I... They must have separated some stuff. Because I can't water anything. I guess we're going through the garden. I don't have to clean this, but I do remember there being something if I did clean it. There's a paddle somewhere. I need a paddle to steer this. I keep tripping out. Oh. Noises happened. I keep tripping balls and I don't know why. Can I jump in this? You cannot see the bottom. I'm gonna guess that's a no. There's gotta be something down there though. No. Did I hear something? It's an empty mailbox. Well, I was hoping it would be a full mailbox. Okay, I do know that there is a... Well, no, I need a key. That's the thing. There's a crypt somewhere, and I need a key. That was in the demo. But ah, you! Oh, it's a doorknob, not a key. Yes. Oh, there's something over there. I need the hammer. I tried to hammer the guy, but it didn't work. What is this? The snail is racing. Is he winning? He's not moving. You obtained the magic trumpet. The ghost calms down, as all ghosts do when they hear the magic trumpet. A symphony, I know. You know. Hold your applause until the end of the performance. Oh, I'm back at the church. I'm like tripping out when I play the magic trumpet now. It melts my brain a little. It's only when I hit the really low notes. It's a very magic trumpet. Sunday evening, there is somebody sitting by trash. There's so many cigarettes. I can't clean all this. But I am obtaining money. You cannot make out what they say. And I don't want to. I want to steal their scooter, though. I do remember there being one dead guy under a bridge. Hey, there he is. I don't know why I need to find dead people. Ghost calms down. Hopefully the ghost, you know, he remembers this. He remembers this kindness that I did for him. You need a watering can for this. I got the board. The scruffy character is asking for an egg ball. I got a freaking horn. Cannot make out what they say. If I remember right, there was something... There was something in the, yeah. Saturday morning toilet stall. Maybe that's it. Obtain toilet paper. Small tent. My horn will carry me where I need to go. Probably not. It doesn't seem to be as useful as I would like to think. It's not like a good, like, echolocation device, you know? It is getting late, though. Okay, luckily, I got the plank. So, we can, you know, fix this. I still don't have the watering can. But where the heck is the watering can? Maybe it was the trowel that was in there. There used to be something useful in that stall. I don't even think it said I used, or I found all the trash. What the heck? I'm doing my best, and yet somehow... it's not enough. I think this is a thing, though, right? Gas station. Found a coin. Turns out hammering a molehill does not work. I didn't even finish the grass. I did not cut all the grass. There was still some there. What's this? It's a pretty looking pot. I can't break it. Toilet. I've expended all my options. Can we call somebody? Call our boss. He's not answering. Please make sure the garden is presentable by Monday. From the shed, but please note that the house is off limits. Do not wander off during the night. It's possible that our... You hear a tapping? Somebody tapping on my door? Somebody out there? Yeah, I think I've done all that I can in this exact area until I have the ability to... Dang. To pick up the watering can and the trowel. I don't want to get too... Oh yeah. The flowers are a thing. Whoops. Well, I'm in for a penny, in for a pound. Cutting more white flowers feels like a bad idea. Okay, well, now we know. Church door at midnight. There's no response. I thought they were supposed to be, like, super inviting, you know? I'm gonna cut another white flower by accident. Before, I was kind of just not caring. Now it's going to be purely by accident. And there's nothing I can do about it. Red door. I already did that. It's getting kind of late. It's getting a little dark out, you know? It'd be a real shame if there was some... What the heck is this? Well, I think we still have until midnight, so we have another, like, 4 hours. You just have to be real careful around these white flowers. And they're everywhere. I'll just trim around them. That way it'll be easier to move around. It'll be fine. I don't even know why I'm doing this. This isn't even a part of my job. It's just the urge. The urge to garden has come over me. Yeah, it's starting to get a little late. Need a watering can. We did some. I would think. Oh, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. It was an accident. You can't blame me. The flowers. Your life force is being drained. They're everywhere. That was not a thing that happened in the demo, I don't think. You cut too many sacred flowers. That was one of 11 endings. Well, I'm glad I got that one out of the way. Ah. Is it you? You must be the new gardener. Do not be scared, I mean, not to harm you. I'm trapped, and you have to find me. I cannot talk for much longer, so I'll keep this short. There's an unwanted visitor, disguised as an ordinary worm? You have to find a way to get rid of it. We have to conclude our conversation. I will not send you back. I will now send you back. I thought he said, I will not send you back. Dude, that's rough. I freaking died. Okay. Look, live and learn. I was getting a little ambitious anyway. I think we do things by the book. And by book, I mean, we just kind of wing it. I have a job to do, and I was kind of ignoring it. I had to worry about this garden. That was it. And yet, I went off on a tangent, and that's what got me killed. Don't you understand? I was getting ahead of myself. I don't know why I'm taking the hammer. Clearly this is meant to be speed ran. And that's what I'm doing. Well, to be fair, if it was speedrunning to death, I could have probably done... I could do that. It seems very easy to do in this game. Like, I could get an ending very quickly. Let's do the hedges. They're the most annoying part. Now the magpie showed up, the hedge is back. Crushed the gnome. We just have to be more careful, you know? We have to make sure that we don't cut anything sacred. Anger the gnomes or something, you know? We have to show them who's boss. We can't just die immediately to them. And there's still nothing over here. I wonder if stuff will change in death, though. Because that would be interesting. Maybe I need to just zoom around, you know? I need to do one of these. I can't trim any faster! Going as fast as I can. I don't know what the coin is for. I forget what the coins are for. I feel like I used to know. That was kind of one of the first things that I was a little worried about, though, playing this game, is like, how long is it compared to the demo? 'Cause obviously, yeah, like, this feels like one of those games where it's like you can find a lot of the secrets pretty quickly. I haven't picked up all the trash yet. Where the heck is the trash? Okay, so we have to stand in those spots. Apparently they mean something, which I do not recall. We're almost done with this, the chopping of grass. If only he gave me a freaking lawnmower. I feel like that would be a lot more beneficial. But no. We're over here using hedge clippers. This guy freaking hates me. He hired me to do this just to torture me. Okay. So we cut the grass, we cut the hedges. We need to pick up the trash, which I think it counts. The trash in the bathroom. Either that or there's a very sneaky piece of trash somewhere. Maybe we have to kill the magpie. Oh no. Okay, we cleared the trash. Well, that's kind of your problem, not mine. Come on. Get out of there. Okay. I don't want to do this any more than you want me to. Well, I just thought maybe something different would happen. Maybe I have to really, you know, like, kill the entire lineage. Okay, I mean, I guess we do what we did last time. Only this time we don't. We don't cut the sacred plants. I have no idea what that does. I wish I knew. Oh, the photo's not there. Is that just me? Is it because I didn't do something? Or do the photos stay? I haven't checked. Yeah, I think the photos stay. just need that doorknob again. There we go. I'm concerned about this more than anything else. It is very loud. I don't know how important it is to calm ghosts. Probably very. The more ghosts here, the worse. That doesn't seem family friendly. No, it's fine. But hello, Zionese. Welcome. To Grunn. Or Grunn? I have no idea how it's pronounced. It's apparently Dutch. I played the demo of this a very long time ago. And it came out recently. A horror gardening simulator. Well, I don't know if you could call it a simulator. Horror gardening in general. Hopefully everything's going well on your end. Hey, these guys haven't showed up. That's different. I mean, I get that I died and all, but like, you know, cut me a little slack. I don't remember ever going this way before. This was never an option. It's kind of spooky, you know? What the heck is this? Whoa. Is that a sleeping guy? Oh no, that's a dead guy. Maybe we pull out the hammer for this one, you know? You know, I don't want to be one for superstitions or anything. Oh, the trowel. This person is dead. The ground is shaking. Oh no. We gotta get out of here. No. No. You can't do this to me. I'm running as fast as I can. That dead body. Nobody's ever gonna find that dead body. But hey, I got a shovel. I swing it like a knife, though. Hey, anybody? Okay. You know, I learned my lesson from digging up plants. Maybe we don't aggravate the, dog. What the heck is this? You could cut your way through here. Oh, very nice, very nice. We can now finish some of our job here. Okay. All we need now is that gosh damn watering can. That's all we need. Also, a way to get across this chasm in the bush dimension. Did I ever put this plank down? No. Oh, I didn't ever get the plank. I am a fool. Oh well. We still have a lot of time. I still have a lot of work to complete. What is this game? Grunn? Grunn. It's like a weird horror, like Outer Wilds. Like every time you die, you kind of have to repeat the world again, but you can like keep certain things, like the Polaroid hints. It's very interesting. I remember playing the demo a while back, and you know, I was definitely curious on how quickly the development was going, and just out of the blue, it popped up on Steam. It's a very interesting title. And for only like, I think it's like $10. Well, I tried. Though I'm deathly afraid of these plants, because apparently they can kill me if I cut too many. The white flowers. What is with the... Oh, I think that's just supposed to indicate, It's just supposed to indicate that I can water the plants. I need the plank. We have a Polaroid talking about a plank. It also mentioned a park for the watering can. I need more information. Here's the plank. There's a guy. What is this? High voltage. You solved the Polaroid. There's so many gnomes out there. I thought there would be more. Oh. I obtained a lighter. Why do I need a lighter? Is this what you want, gnomes? Oh. Can't do anything with the lighter. Is this what you want? I swear Grunn is a German word. I mean, I think Dutch is similar. And the developer, the opening thing mentioned that they were Dutch. I'm just going off of that, because I personally have no idea. But, I don't know if smashing the garden gnomes is a wise decision. But so far, they're leading me back to the house. If I remember right, though, they open up the garden gnome dimension. Yeah. I can hang out with them. Yo. It's an empty fishbowl. I'm sick now, the tables have turned. I think that's happened to a couple people. It's very ironic that, like, I got better and then everyone else got sick. But, you know, I guess it is that kind of time of the year. At least for, you know, like, the North American area. Usually, like, the fall months is when I get sick. I obtained the gnome idol. Calm the ghost. I really need to learn how to play this better. The watering can. We're at the park. This area could also use some gardening. I don't even know where this area is. Where the heck am I? I got to a park and I don't know how. It's 18 o'clock though. Oh, this is what I needed. Secret garden. We can finish our job. We can do it. This, you know, this is probably good, right? Dead goldfish. I can put it in the fish tank. Something fell out. Money. I have no idea what's happening. Put a dead goldfish in the fishbowl. Yeah. Well, oh. I don't know if that's what I'm actually supposed to be doing. Turns out if you drink 2 cups of lemon green tea and gargle salt water, the sore throat goes away. Unless it was just perfectly timed. I think I can honestly say I've never done that. I think the closest I've done is gurgle salt water. But I've never done like crazy remedies. I think the furthest I've gone is just black tea, honey, things like that. Yeah, you know, the usual. I can't say I've done a ton of... Wait, what? Mysterious flower. Listen? You hear nothing. By the way, in 15 minutes, you gotta do my nightly routine, so I'll be gone for about... I've gotta do my nightly routine, so I'll be gone for about 45 minutes. All good, all good. The stream will always be here. And even if I'm not, there'll always be VODs in the YouTube channel. Which I've been... Ooh. I've been gone for a while. Because of the recordings, so like... I'm always somewhere. It just might be bouncing around between places. Via either YouTube or what with the Persona series going on. It was a in high demand thing. And due to how lengthy Persona is, I wanted to you know, give it my full attention. How much gardening do I have to do here? I've got time. I can do a little gardening before it hits midnight. We just gotta cut ourselves, you know, we just gotta give ourselves a minute. I'm deathly afraid of cutting those. It sounds like it is nearing... It's a pretty looking vase. I can't do anything with it, though. In case I come back, though... There's no response. Dang. I want to make sure I cut grass away from the, the frickin' flowers. I got into a car accident in the time between this stream and the last one. Man. Very exciting, I suppose, though probably not in a good way. Hopefully you're okay, and I would say your car, but I have a sneaking suspicion the car didn't go as swimmingly. I knew it's been a while, but man. I guess freaky things can happen. Even in the span of a day, let alone 2 weeks. I think it's been 2 weeks. I think I dug up some guy's grave. I'm gonna go, just in case. Also, it is getting late. It's getting very late. There could be something, you know. Oh, no! That is not what I wanted to do. It's late. I'll close the door. You get out of here. What the heck is that? What the heck is this? Nope, ain't going in there. What the heck is going on? Okay, well I did find a dead body, so that might be on me. Yeah, I found the dead gardener. Just gotta rest. It's midnight. We have until Monday. I already completed my job. Hello. Yes. Somebody knocked, and that's very rude of you. It was a low-speed collision. Well, that's good to hear. Oh, the paddle. Is that always there? No. I don't know if I should be crawling. The perfect place for a picnic. Okay, I'm gonna go back now. Well, we can have picnics in there. Anything in here? I don't think so. I killed the magpie because I thought maybe there'd be something. Turns out, there was not. I'm just the problem. Strange door. I already got that. What the heck else do I need? I need things. I think. There's a lot going on. I'm trying to, like, remember the demo all the while. Okay, calm the ghost. Maybe the dead fish would help the dog? So much space. I don't remember this at all. Took a blow to the head, though. Bled a bit. She was sat in the accident, an emergency for 2 hours. She got bored and wanted to go home. I suppose that's a good sign, though. Like, if you're suffering an injury and you're just like, ah, shucks. Frickin' sucks that I have to wait here. Like, I guess clearly your injury wasn't god-awful. Which is good, but obviously getting checked out still. Oh. It sounded like it was about ready to take off. On today's menu, snert again. What the heck is snert? Where the heck am I? It's a strange looking kid. The hot bowl of snert. Guys, are you hungry for snert? Hey, a coin. This place feels miserable. Can I have that? Kid is looking very sad. Maybe because he wants snert? They want snert? I feel like I don't have enough information to process this. Yeah, she's fine. I just found it annoying that she was sitting there bleeding from the head for 2 hours and wasn't seen. I mean, yeah. Whoa. But that's almost like American healthcare. I'm dying. They're like, ah, well. They will not let you take this special piece. Playing some kind of game. Let me assist you. Dang. Well, I tried. Where the heck did I go? This got a lot trippier than the demo. I'm not gonna... We're gonna go back. Yeah, I feel like American healthcare, you'd be sitting for 2 hours and you'd be billed. You're like, okay, $4,000. If you're lucky. That'll be $40,000. Anything in the trash? Dang. I can water this. But why? Why am I watering? What am I doing here? I thought something was glowing over there. I have too many tools. That sounds rough. I mean, yeah. We have a weird system here. You know, that goes without saying. Which obviously really sucks, because then when you really do need to, like, see somebody, you're like, I'm okay. I can tough it out. Because you're just like, oh man, I can't afford the bill, and, you know, insurance in general, and it's rough. You called 911 and hung up. That's $5,000. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, there has been stories that have floated around on the internet where people will not call a hospital because they're like, no, I can't afford the bill. And it's like, that's a pretty sad thing. Purified stone. Well, I found that, but what the heck does it mean? I think I'm over by the park now, right? This looks like the park. Oh. Okay. Well, I started a fire. I don't know what any of this is. Can I steal this? Nope. It's worth a shot. Supposedly there's a hidden garden somewhere. Thought it was around here. Hang on. Where was it? Shed, magpie, rotten plank. Where is it? Secret garden. Yeah. Secret garden. Oh, it needs to be at 20%. That's why. We have to do this for the secret garden. I don't know why, but I've just got this urge. You got shot and took the bullet out yourself. Only needs bandages. $20,000. I mean, yeah, pretty much. Like, it's definitely a racket, you know. And like, again, that's such a scary concept that you're like, man, I'm not feeling very good, but like, I know if I get checked out, like, even if they don't find anything, I'm gonna get billed so badly. That's usually what happens. It's, you know, it's a rough scenario. Pretty mean for your employer to make you cut all that grass with just shears. That's what I'm saying. You could have gave me like one of those old-fashioned lawn mowers. They're just standing there menacingly. Something in this area has changed. Is it the 3 kids? 4 kids? They're missing their symbols. I didn't know I was supposed to be looking for kids' instruments. I thought I was a gardener. Why does this look like just dookie? Like, okay, this you could argue looks like some sort of art, but this just looks like someone did a poop emoji. Somebody doing a poop emoji, and they're calling it art. Oh, we're at 36%. Excellent. That means I can go into the secret garden, right? It's locked. Secret garden. Light the candles. Yes. Summon the hay demon. I think we have to be here at midnight. Never mind. Where's my watering can? I have too much stuff. Jesus. Anything in here? I needed a picnic. I need a picnic thing. I need like a cloth. I need to have a picnic in the super secret garden. God dang it. Too many tools. Yeah, I can do that too. Never mind, I can't like hold the note. I can just go. And everything in my brain gets all blurry when I do that. You cannot make out what they say. Understandable. The dog wants a bone. I guess that makes more sense than the fish. The heck is that noise? Fortunately, our free healthcare also sucks in its own way. Always overrun. Care is sometimes substandard. And Canada's healthcare system is so screwed that they offered to euthanize a veteran rather than put a stair lift in her house. That's pretty rough. I definitely haven't read very many stories on, like, other, like, deep, at least. Like, obviously, the idea of having, at least decent, like, general, was always the thing that always gets brought up and, you know, everywhere in terms of, policies and crap like that. I could definitely see where you'd want, like, a middle ground of, like, hey, you know, we've got, like, a system to take care of people for emergencies, but, like, don't come walking in here because you stubbed your toe. I could see where there'd be, like, a middle ground. Oh, he closed. Well, that sucks. I'm at a bit of a loss. Because I'm not really finding anything new. Okay, hang on. Maybe there's something we... Let's look at all of our stuff. There's the dead gardener, which is uncool because I already did that. So the fact that it's like, you didn't find out about it. I did too. Purified stones, which I have no idea what that's about. I know where it is. Saturday morning. I don't... 5B. 3A. 3B, 3C. So there's something else in the toilet stall. So like once he's there, we can do something else. There's a compass with some kids sitting on a picnic. At midnight, the church door opens. Sacred flowers. That's how I died. Huh. There's a lot of information. That's not a bone. Can I break this? I don't think I can break that. Maybe we just gotta, like... Yeah. Maybe we just got a garden. You know? We just gotta... I don't know what that's about. We just have to trust in the process. Why was the gardener dead? I don't know, I just found him dead. And then the building flooded. So I'm gonna assume it's something unrelated for me, you know. You know, he pissed off someone. You know, it ain't my problem. You know, I'm a gardener. I'm not a detective, you know. Can I dig up a body for a bone? That doesn't seem entirely unethical. I'll just be borrowing it. They can have it back. Whoa. I was trying to switch to my clippers and immediately started honking. Okay, this place is hitting almost 100%, which I think means little to nothing. You found nothing. If I'm here at midnight, though, I could die. That seems like a real bummer of a situation. Maybe if we like 100 the zone, something will happen. Yes, the process. Trust in the plan. And the plan will trust in you. Gotta cut that single blade of grass. Luckily, I don't think this game is that picky. These count as something I gotta... where the heck is my... There gotta be something around here. Ghosts? Why the heck is this not complete? I've like done everything here. Oh. Is this it? I've missed a few strands of grass. 93%. What the heck? I can't cut the flowers or I'll die. There's no way. There's no way that this is being this picky that I need to cut every single like leaf of grass. Huh. I'm clearly missing something here. But what? Oh. Mysterious passage has appeared. You could be more specific. What mysterious passage? The game is indeed that picky. We don't get healthcare systems right, no matter where we are, apparently. I feel like it's a very common thing. Because, I mean, especially in America, like, healthcare is a business. Above all else, it's a business. And so, like, I could see other countries having that same problem, where they clearly want to monetize it, or... Oh! Obtained the cute blanket. Does that mean that we can have a cool picnic with a bunch of gnomes, right? Right? That's what I've always dreamed of doing. This is why I became a gardener. It is getting late, though. I think it was in this hole. Can't remember. Yo, were you guys in here? Can I borrow your bones? Nope. No, it was in a different hole. Yeah. Now I'm wondering which hole it was in. Man. Oh, it was the one, I think it was the one by the, my shed. Yeah. Don't mind me, just gonna have a nice picnic. You lay the blanket down. Okay, what next? It wouldn't be nice. It would be nice to eat a sandwich here. God dang it. I don't have a sandwich. I have a blanket. Well, I don't think we have enough time to find a sandwich. And by find a sandwich... Yeah... Like, I mean find a sandwich, because I don't even know where one is. It is a very nice blanket. It's quite the, it's quite top of the line. This tap is dripping a bit. Nothing else here. Thought maybe there was like something I missed. Anything. It's annoying, either the doctors are underpaid and it's always overrun, or it puts you in debt for the rest of your life. Which, you know, I guess I'd take over... Oh, I guess this opens up if I do this, because the symbol. I guess I would take overrun over, you know, having a lifetime of debt, just because you're like, ah, man, I should really get checked out. And it's just like, you can't afford this. Oh. I watered them all. I could get into the house. We can do it. We can go in the house. I don't know why we would want to go in the house. I was told not to go in the house. Whoa. There's a lot of plants in here. Do they need water too? You know what's about to happen, gnomes. There can only be one. Oh. Hang on. Obtained flower gem. Did I become a Pokemon master? Why do I have a flower gem? What the heck is that for? A gem in the shape of a flower. Small statue of an... Oh yeah. I have a lot of weird stuff. Oh, coin. Well, I can't break anything. I guess this isn't technically a part of the house, so... Though... Yeah, this is our final day. What if I just sleep? I mean, I completed my task. I could just sleep. I ignore the weird... Because if I remember right, the demo, this kills me. I think. But I completed my tasks. But it sounds so groovy in there. I think it would be better if I slept. Oh! The gnomes. They come for me. Man, my eyes are real blurry or something. Oh. Am I tripping out? Can I do whatever I want now? Time isn't passing, I don't think. Have I ascended? Oh, nope, time's passing. Yeah. This is back. Oh, I had to bring the severed hand to him. I got an achievement for it, too. I was about to say, like, why the heck am I here? There's no reason for me to be here. Anything else on this little island? Just very... It's very... I don't know. It's weird. I think this is because it's Monday. I think I can accept my job being done and drive off. Oh, that dog's still there. I could have played my flute for the dead guy. Maybe that's what I should do. I should play the flute for him. Call him his ghost. Sir, do you have a ghost? I'm gonna double check. He does. I've appeased his dead body. I also gave him his hand back. I feel like that, you know, that's like a huge thing that you see in like scary movies. You know, their body being, you know, not whole. And then they get freaking pissed. You hear a bus honking. Yeah, I guess I should take... I should leave. I should take this victory. Because I think this counts as one of the endings. I completed my job. Oh, and I have enough money to, buy a ticket. That's why I needed the coins. You can take a seat. I'll take a seat and back. Don't trumpet at the dead guy. Oh, you're right. Yeah, the demo was the same way. If you completed the job right, you could leave without dying. But there's still 11 endings. This is one of those games where it's like you're meant to play it over and over and over again. Which is really cool. But I imagine, much like with those games, it's going to get harder and harder to be like, what the heck did I need to do? Ah, is it you? You must be the new gardener. Do not be scared, I mean not to harm you. I am trapped, and you have to find me. We cannot talk for much longer, so I will keep this short. There is an unwanted visitor disguised as an ordinary worm. You have to find a way to get rid of it. We have to conclude our conversation. I will now send you back. Yeah, and then we have to start over every single time. That's really the only bummer part of the game. We keep our Polaroids, but we have to start over and get all the items again. The problem is, I don't know where else to go. I was kind of hitting a bit of a wall. And we have up until Monday to do it. Okay. The key. Yeah, all this repeats over and over and over again. I don't think we... I mean, I don't know. I don't think we need to finish the job. I don't think the job is very important. I think we need to find the weird things. We need to get them weird things. Also, I wonder if I can cheese this. I can! Now that I know that there's a hole here, I can just escape. I don't know who that man is, but he's always watching me. That's a lot of endings. I mean, for $10, I can respect it. Like, for the small little indie dev to do that much. You know, and it's such an interesting concept. Like, I know it's probably not a very, like, expansive concept, but, you know, I don't know. It's just a fun one. I don't think I need the money. I don't need the money because I don't plan on living. I need to find that knob again. Oh yeah. That's where the park was. Wonder why it got closed off. And somehow reopened. The problem, though, is there's certain things that are gonna really suck to redo, like the gym. Getting the freaking flower gem again. It's gonna suck really bad. Oh. Oh. I don't know why Twitch doesn't like the word cripple. I guess maybe I guess they see that as offensive. It wasn't used in an offensive way. That's how I will allow it. But I guess I could understand why they're like, whoa. Hey, the snail hasn't gone as far as it did. Before there used to be like a really long trail. Interesting. I'll be back in 45 minutes. Got a shower, brush my teeth. I may be a sick cripple, but I'm a clean sick cripple. All good, all good. You know, I doubt the stream will end that quickly, but it's possible, you know. You know, who knows? Do I have to clean this place? Anything else? Anything here? Anything around? Here's the... Oh yeah, the toilet paper. I completely forgot about that. The toilet paper is for the dude. But he only shows up in the morning, right? I don't think we have enough time. Maybe? Also, these are all flowered, these are all watered. Strange. I never did find that guy's egg ball or whatever the heck it was called. Oh, I need money for the lighter. The more you know. I don't think I really need the lighter though. I don't have the thing. There's a giant scarecrow. Corn. Why do I need corn? I'm obtaining a lot of weird stuff. But we've got some shortcuts. Corn? Nope. Who needs corn? Gave the toilet paper to someone. I solved a Polaroid. And now I've gone to the poop dimension. It is gruesome scythe covered in blood. The well. Blue coin. She seems in some kind of shock. Look, man, ain't my problem. I came here for a coin, apparently. So now we can do something with the well. We're gonna figure everything out. We're gonna solve. You drop the blue coin in the well. Oh. Weather's starting to change. I did get an achievement called Make It Rain. Is the rain watered all the flowers? Oh. Okay. So now I can probably just get the gym, right? Yeah. But why? Where does the gym go? Oh, these guys stayed broke. What the heck was that? Something moved. Is there something I'm unaware of? Huh. Oh well. I need my shovel. And apparently a dead man has it. Kind of annoying though that you have to do this every time for a shovel. Anything else here? There we go. Okay, so I got my shovel. I'm also able to speed run it now. Now I need a bone. With the shovel, what the heck else can we do? Anything here? Oh, lighter. I don't know if that's important. I'm doing it anyway. I can't steal a dead guy's bone. It's a real shame. I don't have what this guy wants. Scruffy character is asking for an egg ball. I don't have an egg ball. Gotta be something. What do I do with corn? Maybe I can give it to, the one kid? Because there was Snert, but then there was corn. And you know, if I had to choose, I guess I would choose the corn over the Snert. Why it's so dark, I don't know. It is looking very sad. There's nothing I can do. And this area is so desolate. I don't understand what... Is there something I have to do? Huh. Today's menu, Snert. Yeah, it's just a cafeteria. There's nothing I can do to, like, access anything. It's a damn shame. I guess I can try this again. Will not let you take it. Assuming I won't understand him. Not make out what they say. Cannot make out what they say. But I don't remember that being there. Since a holy power coming from the stone. But why do I need it? So now I have a magical stone, can be used to make something delicious. A gem. Useful for smashing things, capable of producing a small flame. Magical stone that wards off evil. Trowel. Maybe the magical stone will, like, help me not die or something? I have no idea. Welcome to Middlestum. Real middle of the road. Can I do anything with the cones? No. Okay, the one thing I should probably do is start cutting some of the grass. Because I'm under the assumption that if I don't at least do some of my job, I'm probably going to die. Yeah. We already read all that. So I watered all the plants simultaneously, which is amazing. Can I cut these? No. I thought maybe that's what, like, the vase was for. The vase, the vase. The big bowl. We gotta do some of our job. Yeah, there we go. Maybe we have to break him first. And then go to the store for the other gnomes to appear? But it is hard to say. I thought I picked up all the trash already. Because I went into the bathroom. But I'm not sure. 11 endings, though. There's a very good chance I'm not obtaining all of them. Let's be honest. Though I'm shocked, though. I haven't found how to access this. There's still more molehills. Oh. Hang on. Well, heck, now. Why is that accessed? How come that's a thing now? Okay, I got rid of all the molehills. All the plants are done. The hedges are done. I'm assuming the trash is done. I can complete my job in one fell swoop. I still don't know what that's all about. There's so many plants. So much grass. For one man to cut with a pair of hedge trimmers. What's a guy to do? Serious patch has appeared. Because I'm a master at frickin'. This is just the picnic dimension. Where's the play? Okay, so that only appears if I do the park, I think. Right? I think so. That's gonna be the problem, is that I'm gonna forget. Perfect pot. But I can go across. Why is this a thing? Where did this... Oh, it's because it rained. Warning, this maze is very difficult to navigate. What's this? Symbols. There's no way I'm getting all those instruments. I don't even remember where the frickin' flute was. How hard can this maze be? Isn't the trick to always hug the left side? Okay. Touching the symbol immobilizes you. The wall of the maze starts to move. Am I getting squished? You succumb to the maze. What the heck? How dare that maze? I freaking died. Ah, is it you? You must be the new gardener. That's not fair. I did everything right. The dying part is definitely like the fact that you just have to do that all over again. Progress. Areas visited. There's 44 areas? Holy... Okay, well, at least I've almost found all the characters. It would be nice if you kept at least some of your stuff. You know what I mean? Like, maybe that's insane for me to say, of like, hey, can I keep literally something? Okay. So... First things first. Our stuff. And I need the hammer and all that stuff. Man, he just closes it in my face. How rude. I could use the trowel. It would be... Like, I guess eventually that's the thing, right? Is that I'm going to master... Like, I'm going to master doing this, like, as fast as possible. Which I guess is the whole point. But, man. Doesn't make it suck any less, you know? Like, I get it, but come on. I need the lighter. Who's this guy? Cannot make out what he says. Yeah, you're telling me. There's a scarecrow over here. He's got corn. I don't know how important the corn is. I need the toilet paper to get the blue coin to throw into the well. I need the plank. Yeah, I mean, eventually I'll just kind of remember everything, I suppose, but you know, it would be nice if I got to keep something. I guess while I'm here, I'm gonna burn the haystack, get that rock. Cause I'm already here. I mean, I might as well. Burn the haystack. Grab the funny rock, which I don't even know what it's for. I think that's the worst part. I have things that I don't even know what they connect to. I haven't found the Polaroids. Maybe that's what I should be doing. I'm focusing too much on trying to min-max the situation. I need to focus on, like, exploring. I guess I'll pick this up while they're doing their thing. Because that blue coin is very useful. Just automatically getting everything watered in one go. It's very nice. Oh. I don't know if this will become relevant. Smash the gnome, just in case. Coin. Weird trippy thing. I mean, luckily, I'm at least moving quickly, but man, I want to know some of the parts that I'm missing. Clearly, there's other parts I need to do. I guess I could go in long enough to get the symbols. But I still need, oh, what was it? I need the flute and I imagine other instruments. Which I completely forget where the other instruments even were. Give me this. Give me the flower gem. Something moves. Which is... it's driving me crazy. I can hear, like, I hear it. They make it sound like it's something I should see, but I don't. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe this is what happens when you become a gardener for too long. The world starts to kind of get to you, you know? I guess I could just do the grass later. I could work on everything else. The molehills. This also seems very irrelevant. Like the diary. And the fact that the magpie is constantly like, hey, check it out. I don't need to know. I don't need to know about the previous gardener. He's dead. I got his job. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there for gardeners. It's rough in this economy. I just need to finish my job. I need that pension. There's something that I'm missing with the rock. The stone. But I don't know. I can't remember what the church opened up. The church... maybe the church opened up into the picnic thing, right? I can't even remember. Completing an area gives me a secret thing. Maybe that's my issue. I'm completing the wrong areas. I need to focus on, like, new areas. But technically, I still haven't gotten the ending for this. You know, for going into the doorway and getting killed by a gnome. There's just too much to do. There's too much gardening for one man. He says at 13 o'clock. Still has like half of a day. There's not enough time. I'm gonna grab these just in case. Because I'm most definitely going to forget. Maybe that's the thing too, like, more coins will shorten my work. Like, I got one coin that does all the watering, maybe one coin gets rid of all the moles. I thought I got rid of all the trash. On plank is not of any use anymore. You hear nothing. I don't know why I'm supposed to hear something. I don't think it said I completed the trash. Did I forget something? I think I forgot something. I got over here. Oh. Oh yeah. I did forget something. Oh no. There we go. Why does the dog bark every time I pick up money? It somehow went up. I thought it said I completed all my jobs. There we go. Mysterious passway appears, and that one is the picnic? Yeah. Which I don't have. I'm gonna check though. Yeah. Picnic. But so hard to get in there. Jeez. Got the picnic. I got the stone. Is this a thing? These roses were planted 60 years ago. That feels prevalent, you know? That feels important. Then there's this. The war memorial. Like, this feels important. There's too much to... Oh. Something jumped out of the grass. There's also this thing at midnight. Which that... I don't know if I should do... Again, I keep completing the job over the day. I should try to play it safe. I shouldn't hang around after midnight. I wonder if the park is opened. The last time I got in there, I think I went through gnomes. I gotta make sure I don't cut any of these sacred flowers, or I'll die. You know, the usual. It's what happens when you cut the sacred flowers. Trying to do all, like, the little stuff. We could wait. We could stand around. Or sit on the bench. I just don't think that that's a wise idea. Because to my knowledge, Once the time's up, that's it. You're donezo. I don't know if this is important. It doesn't feel important. The problem, I keep forgetting. What happens? What? The area, this one unlocks an area, and I forget if it gives me the picnic table, or the picnic sheet, which I want to do the picnic. Because that one seems like a really annoying thing to complete. But I don't know where a sandwich is. I don't know where the sandwiches are. There has to be something for the clipper. Because this does feel like just agonizing. Of just like... doing this literally every time. I need to be careful. Around the sacred plants. I need to be very, very careful. Just a little bit. Okay. It's 19. We have time. We have time. We're at 91%. Would like to think we've done quite a bit in this garden. Is there more molehills, though? Welcome on back. I've discovered a few things, such as the ability to make rain happen. I now have the ability to control the weather. Well, I have the ability to make it rain, that's it. I can't turn the weather off. But it does help. So far, I also don't know what... Is this a thing? If I wait a whole day... I wonder if it resets. I don't think I've ever been back here twice. I should open that door. Oh, the door's already open. Never mind. Screw that noise. Okay, this is at 97%. And that'll open. Whoops. What else do we need? This opens at midnight. Oh, molehill. Molehill. Yes. I forget what the secret passage... I can't remember if this is the picnic table, or if this is something else. For the life of me. What else happened in the last half hour? Probably not a lot. Admittedly, this game does make me draw a bit of a blank. I didn't even remember that that was the picnic, cloth. It's so hard to, like, remember every passageway and, like, try to, piece everything together. Like, I need to make this open up again. Because that was a useful shortcut. Got this done. What else is... I got the stone. That's true, we did get the stone. We have a... What the heck was it called? Purified stone. We just had to burn a hay bale in order to distract people to steal it. I looked it up, and apparently the word Grunn in Norwegian means shallow. I mean, it's believable that this could be one of those, like, you know, it could be like a whole... So far, there's a lot of death. Maybe it's like shallow grave. I mean, there's a dead, you know, gardener over there. Shallow digging of a hole. I think we rest. I've been exceeding my duties. I completed an entire weekends of work in one day. Is there... Nope. I thought they were gonna give me, Yeah, this is where I got the coin. And the coin allowed me to throw it into the well and cause the rain to happen. Shallow meaning, I don't know, like shallow grave. Because there is a dead gardener out back. There is a, I'm just trying to figure out why it would be called Grunn if it meant shallow. It seems like an odd one. What the... Oh, they... What happened here? Oh, there's a dead body. Speaking of death. Like, as in the game has a very shallow meaning. Oh. I mean, it's possible. It could be like, yeah, just the whole, like, everything's fleeting kind of situation. I mean, I have died a lot. You die very easily in this game. You have to restart repeatedly. Oh yeah, I did the maze. I did a maze that, like, immobilized me and then killed me. See, I'm starting to remember what we've done. It's just hard to remember because it's all so weird. Very surreal, I guess. That guy's still there. Gas station is closed for today. I can fix that. Oh, I need some gas. I didn't think I could actually break that door, if I'm to be honest. I just figured I should have committed. I mean, I cleaned up all the trash. That means something, right? Corpses aren't a good thing to find. Especially not in the trunk of some random car. It's not even your car. Well, I mean, I assume I can go back to the gnome dimension. I forget what's here. Yeah, okay. That's true too. I don't know what the heck this is for. What the heck is the gnome for? Oh yeah, the kid's trumpet. So I got the kid's trumpet and the cymbals, but I think there was like a third kid that needed something. There's too much crap to remember. Ah, he's closed. Yeah, there's a third kid. He needs a triangle. What about you? Mo. That's what I'm saying. Something in this area has changed. Yeah, it's all the trash you left behind. Jesus. Clean up after yourselves. I got you homework before you go to bed. And funny vids, you're welcome. No need to thank me. All good, all good. I will be sure to give them a watch. It's just whether or not I'll remember them. That's the hardest part. Especially with these spaced out streams. I can burn this. I'd like to think above all, though, I'm speeding up on this. So, a secret passageway opens up every time I complete something 100%. I'm wondering if that's the case for this. I don't know. The kid needs a freaking triangle, and I don't know where it is. The gnome is representation of everyone that died on the grounds. That's a lot of death. But it's also... Oh, I feel like it's believable. That seems like gnome lore. There's a lot. So if I like one, even a little ping. I'll be sure to at least react to them if like emote on them with the Discord, you know. Not react as in like watch them on stream. Oh yeah, the dead fish. I don't even know what the dead fish is for. Like, I can put it in a fishbowl, but that's it. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't, like, trigger something from happening. Do you care if you ping me 100 times just to... Oh, don't care. Yeah, I will definitely react to them. I don't know if it'll ping you, but I'll react to them. I don't know if it'll, like, trigger, like, a freaking notification on your phone. You have received 1,000 reactions. Please do. I'm hoping for some real bangers. Side-splittingly so. No, just... Is there something we can do with this, like... poop emoji artwork? Can I water it? Oh, I never even got the watering can. And I'm literally standing by it. I guess to be fair, I didn't really need it. Where the heck are my There we go. My trimmers. Mail. Empty. Closed door. What's in here again? Oh yeah. When is this? Wait. What was it? Wait. That night? I guess we have time then. Who made a statue of Pooh and put it in a park? Surely not me. That's the kind of thing that it would be really cool to do, though. Like, make a piece of art that someone puts in a public area, and everyone just thinks it's, like, super cool. Secretly, you're like, actually, it represents just a pile of crap. Like, it means literally nothing, you know? There's one that I think you'll love a lot. We'll have to find out. It will be interesting to see. It feels like it's been a while since I've went down the funny video rabbit hole. I don't want to wait an hour. I feel like I don't have enough time. It was you then, wasn't it? It would definitely be a badge of honor to have just god-awful art, you know, put up, publicly displayed. Again, a park no less, like, big ol' area. And you just make the dumbest piece of art. How many things are there? I'm assuming when I complete this 100%, another thing will open. I'm really hoping that's the case. Or I'll look like a fool. Which is kind of already the thing that happens a lot around here. It's kind of the running thing. It's kind of my thing that I'm owning. I'm at 90%? What the heck am I missing? Can I steal someone's mail? Why is there so much grass? Why didn't they give me a better tool? All this for minimum wage. I will project my cane from Birmingham to Ohio to hit you on the noggin if you actually do that. I mean, I'm just saying, it'd just be a very interesting, you know... Because then you could just proudly say, like, hey, I made this really dumb piece of art. And nobody knows. They put it up in publicly, you know. It just seems like it would be, just be a very interesting thing. Send a paper airplane with a laugh emoji on it. Well, it's better than the poop emoji. I don't know what this one is, though. It's supposed to resemble art? It's just like a bunch of Sonic rings or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that one. Is it like an optical illusion thing? I'm supposed to like look at it a certain way. I don't think that's how it works. Where the heck am I? I'm trying to like see if something opens up. Yes. Okay, I've apparently hit 100% in all areas. I got an achievement that specifically says so. Problem is, I don't know where that hidden area is. Where the heck is it? Oh, it's this one. Come on, triangle. Sandwich. Yes! That's a bunch of bread. It all looks quite fresh. I'm in a little quaint Italian restaurant. Or French. I guess those are a bunch of baguettes. We can have a picnic! Yes! I have to rush home. I need my picnic. How do I get back? Where do I live? Where am I? I think it's by... I keep forgetting. It's by the shed. That's the one with the picnic. I have the actual doodad. I'm almost there. Nothing like a quaint gnome picnic. You put the sandwich on the blanket. And then we have a picnic. I died? I died for making a picnic? Well, maybe this is just a success. Well, no, there's a cross next to it. I died. I had a sandwich in a mythical realm and I died. The Pooh statue could be a statue of a snake, actually. That is true. They did a poor job on sculpting the head. This is not a question you want to be asking yourself. Oh, man. I did it in 30 minutes, though. Hello, hello, sirens. Welcome, welcome to Grunn. Grunn? Grunn? I'm gonna say it's Grunn. Because Grunn would have the... What do they call it? An ooblet? Or W? I think it's Grunn. Yeah, sorry there hasn't been very many streams lately. But do know that if you still support the channel, it's just supporting all the projects. The YouTube projects, which hopefully everybody's enjoying over on the YouTube channel. Persona 4. A bit of a lengthy series, but you know, I'm blasting through it. I'm doing it my best. I'm giving it my all. But hopefully you've been doing well. I don't know if I should keep doing the actual main building. But now I don't know what to do. I did that. I did the picnic. And now I feel empty. That was like my big goal, and I did it. And now it's like, where do I go from here? I guess I should make it rain in case I want to complete the job. So if I want to make it rain, gotta blast a hole through the wall. It's the quote of all time. I had a sandwich in an ethereal realm and I died. I mean, if that's how I'm gonna go, I guess I can't deny that that would be a great way to go. I gotta check it out. What do you think about it? So far, I'm thoroughly enjoying it. There we go. I'm thoroughly enjoying Persona 4. It's just, I'm glad that I recorded it instead of streamed it, because I feel like there's just way too many moments in that game that, like the dungeons, that like I would have to cut out, because that would just get way too old. I need the lighter for reasons. I don't even know why I'm cleaning this place. Screw it. I need the corn, I guess. I don't know why I need the corn. I haven't used it yet. I need the toilet paper. I don't know what the heck give me that. I've earned this toilet paper. It's mine. Stumbling through them sucks. So far, it's just the huge amount of time that I wouldn't say it sucks, but like if I was streaming it, I could see on how that'd be like a huge kick of just like, oh, like, because it takes so long. I didn't pick up the board. I'm trying to like do everything efficiently with this. But it's so hard to remember. Give me the board. Can I break this even? Dang. I just wanted to be a psychopath, that's all. Is that so much to ask for? The asshat leaving marbles all over the floor should be strangled. Yeah, that's like some insane littering. There's like 10 of them just laying around all over the place. Okay, now I go into the bathroom. I give them the toilet paper. They open it up. They go into a different dimension where there was a murder. They give me the blue coin. I exit, pretend it never happened. I still don't know what that's all about. And then we huck this coin into a well to maximize efficiency. Because it makes it rain. And then I don't have to water all the plants. Look, I don't want to say that I'm a Grunn speed, frickin' speed runner. I don't know why that word left my brain. What's the word I'm looking for when you run really fast? I just thought about it. Why is this entire area abandoned with cars all over the joint? What the hell happened here? I mean, there are people, so, like, I guess it's not entirely, like, out of the question that somebody is, like, parked. The bigger question is why there's a dead lady in the back of that car tomorrow. Like, there's clearly a murderer going around. I guess? Not sure what the story is on this. We need more Grunn-like games. I've definitely been thoroughly enjoying this game. Like Outer Wilds and stuff, like, I absolutely love. They're so chill, like, down to earth. Like, this feels like a game that, even though it's like a puzzle, it's also just... It feels like something you can kind of just zone out with. Do a little podcast. Okay, this is the weirdest one, too. Like, when I pick this up, it sounds like something moves. But I don't know what. The problem is that I feel like if you want to 100% this game, you need a guide. Like, there's no way that I'm doing everything efficiently. Like, I'm probably missing so much. I can't even remember how many endings we got. 4 of, like, 11 or something. I did a 119-pound bench press for 4 yesterday. I mean, hey, I haven't done bench presses in so long. I mean, I remember doing some pretty, like, decent numbers. Like, at least 200 pounds, I think. I have a fair amount of strength, but it's been so long that I feel like I'd be like, yeah, I can do that, and then I'd die or something. Oh yeah, I forgot the kids' symbols. There's so much crap that I keep forgetting. This is the maze that kills me. If I go in, I die. But maybe I did it wrong. I don't know. I'm not sure. I wish I knew its secrets. Okay. This is the only thing that makes the bird shut up. Aside from me killing it. Which I feel like is unnecessary. You know, we don't need to kill the magpie. Yet. It hasn't slighted me. It hasn't looked at me funny. It's trying to be helpful. I can appreciate that. 119 is a bit weak, but I got years to improve. I mean, yeah, like... Well, I mean, again, I'm sure I'd be the same way. Like, as much as I'm like, yeah, I had strength. I feel like that's what would get me, like, injured. Is that I'd be like, yeah, I could handle, like, 200. And then I try to bench press it and I... lands on me and I die. Like, I used to be way more, I guess, physically active. You know, certain jobs had me doing way more, you know, like, I guess just activity. Yeah, I got the coin. Like warehouse work, constantly moving boxes around and crap like that. You have finished puberty. You could do like 135 maybe. True. I would like to think, you know. Oh. But it's always a safe thing to do. Like, start small. I think technically they even say that depending on the kind of muscle you're trying to build, it's better to do small reps repeatedly than it is to do big reps, like, minimally. The gardening power. I think I've heard that. I could be 100% wrong. I could be making this all up. I could be lying. But it sounds right. It sounds like something I've heard. Yeah, that snail has moved in different... Maybe that's an ending. Watching snail. Okay, open this. Okay, we're hitting a bit of... Oh yeah, the stone. I need the stone. This is one of the things that I think happened off, when you were away, Zionese. Bert New. Thank you for the follow. It's very much appreciated. I think gave me a whisper. I'll be sure to read it after the stream, just in case. I know some people don't like to speak in chat sometimes. Yoink. Where does this go? I'm afraid to go there because I'm gonna die probably if I do it, but you know, maybe we'll do that on the next run. I think I heard that about rear delts. Yeah, like I think mostly it's for things like if you're doing just like curls or whatever they're called. I am not someone who knows anything. And are you the guys that put all the cigarettes out there? Let me just whoop. It's a very slick scooter. Why would you? That is a weird one. Would you burn? That is weird. That Twitch is like... Automod has saved me in some scenarios, but it's also created way more confusion. Why would you burn the hay? I had to distract them to get the fancy stone, which I don't even know what it's for. I don't even know why I need that. I completed my job here, I think. Right? So technically, I'm safe. Can I get inside? The house is off limits. Can I break the door? Dang. Well, I tried. Huh. There's so much that I'm missing. But where? How? Because, like, I need a bone. I need a bone as well. There's so much stuff that I need for certain things. Like, what haven't... Like, we haven't even touched the compass. Like, I don't even know where that is. Church door. It says 6B or 6C. It has something to do with the well. These are all connected. It's the toilet, which creates the water due to the well. What the heck does that have to do with that? Then there's the church. Okay, so the church gives me the bone. Which I don't even know if I really truly need. We've only done like 4 endings. Working out is fun. Just not when you have to do it in your bedroom. Then it's a pain in the ass. Most of the working out that I think I've always done has been in a basement. Which has equally been, like... It's not great, but it is spacious. But it's very dingy. At least the basement I was in. Definitely not, like, a pristine, like, worked-on basement. I don't know what the heck I need to do. Can I break into your car? I can't. Okay. Can I... Anything important in here? Nope. Can I break into this? This guy needs an egg ball. I don't even know what that is. High voltage. Yes. I see. Maybe if I had a watering can. Oh. This would get me to the other side. To the park. I guess we'll do this. Don't know how important it is, though. There we go. Okay. And this is where the kid's trumpet is. That I remember. I mean, again, I would like to think I'm moving quickly. I'm getting things done quickly. I just don't know where they go. From here, that is. We don't even have basements where I live. Probably for the best. Because again, like the basement, I know some basements can be very nice. Oh yeah. Oh, the power of gardening. I still have no idea what that's for. Like, what is this for? Oh, egg ball. Oh, I got an egg ball. I don't even know what that was for. Egg ball. I gotta give it back to the guy. Oh, I need that egg ball. But yeah, the basements we have, or at least, obviously you can get them done nicely, but the basement we had, cobwebs, you know, the whole 9 yards. Random, like, centipedes. Because it was just a dingy, dark basement. The houses are just built better. Yeah. You can't just punch holes in the walls where I live. The houses are built better. Yeah, I've done that. I've accidentally punched a hole in the wall. I think I did it while I was asleep. There was one time I was asleep and I punched a hole through the drywall. So, I guess I had an interesting dream, because I didn't remember it when I woke up, and I was like, why is there like a fist-size hole in the wall? Traded the egg ball for the triangle. I have all the instruments! I've completed the task! Woo! Okay, so... now, I'm free! Well, sort of. Smeagol is free. I could probably make it back. Well, no, they're not even there. Oh. I guess we should rest. Oh. What was Sleeping You mad about? Why was he so mad that he punched a hole in the wall? I mean, that's the weird part, because, like, and I guess it's kind of goes to say on how easy it is to punch a hole through drywall, because it is, apparently. I didn't even have, like, a scratch or anything on my fist. So, like, I'm wondering if I just, like, I don't know, like, pressed against it. Because obviously, unless you hit, like, a beam, drywall is pretty easy to just kind of, like, walk through. Oh! I don't even know what that was. Okay. So... I think... now I can go over? I have no idea. I think the park should be open. And... are they there? They're not here. What the heck? The one time. Something has changed. Doesn't look like it to me. Why are they not here? What did I do differently? Huh. Confusing. What the hell do they build your houses out of? Paper mache? Depending on the house, pretty much. I mean, again, like, drywall in general is, I don't think the house is exactly what you would call, like, expertly built. Which there is a lot of that in America, where sometimes it's just, like, poor, cheap housing. Because, you know, companies, they want to save money. I still don't know what this is for either. But yeah, like drywall, super easy to destroy. I mean, again, apparently, you know, my fist was the is the answer to that. But there are some houses that are made out of, like, I think obviously they still have drywall, but, like, they're made out of, like, brick. You'll get, like, brick inlay, or whatever the heck you want to call it. But the house, like, the area, the company that did the houses around where I live, it's just a lot of, skimpy, you know, just wooden, what you can find, practically. Obviously, it's not, like, crumpled in on itself, but they have suffered a lot of damages. Water damage. Ah, they're back. Yes. Yes. Perform. Yes. Why does this guy look defeated? Is it not normal for houses to be made of brick in Ohio? No. Like, the house that... Like, most of the houses that I've seen, they are... Obviously, I don't know, like, 100%, but they're hollow. Pretty much. Like, it's a wooden frame, and then drywall, and then insulation filler. And so generally, yeah, they're hollow. Like, you could theoretically blast a hole straight through. They're not built great. There are some houses that are made out of brick. Like, you can get, like, older, like, 1980s houses in some of the older districts. But if you're getting anything, like, made in the 2000s or, like, 1990s, I think, they're made pretty skimpy. It's mostly composite materials. Things that don't feel like would make a good house. That's a pretty cheap, lazy, and weak way to build houses. I think that's kind of the point. Because again, I feel like that's a very common thing in most American areas. Unless you're going to, like, older places like the East Coast. Like, anything new that's built nowadays, it feels like it's not built to last. It's built to break down and, you know, generally need repair. Oh! I cut one of the sacred plants. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I don't know what to do. Huh. I mean, today is Sunday, I think. Huh. I mean, I finished the ban and it didn't kill me. That's good. Since when was the 80s older housing? For some reason, I mean, most of the houses that I've seen, and admittedly, I can't say I really, like, go peeking around. Most of the older, like, housing areas, which seems to always be, like, 70s, 60s, 80s, you know, they're generally made a little different. Maybe not much better, But they're made out of a little bit more, they're a little bit more solid. More of the older housing areas. At least where I live. I mean, again, I'm sure there's, which where I live, these are all like newer housing. Newer buildings, things like that. I need to figure out what the heck the rock is for. Corn. Could be used to make something delicious. Sad that this goldfish is dead. I don't know what any of these mean. Magical stone that wards off evil. Yeah, I have no clue what these are. Most of the houses where I live were built in the 60s or before. Yeah, like most of the houses that I know, the oldest you'll get, because they generally like renovate them or like tear them down. You guys want corn? I have no idea what this area is. There's nothing here. It's dark. It's weird. I wish I knew. Yeah, like there's not very many houses that are made like in the 60s, but there are areas like there are like older parts of town. But anywhere where like there's been a new construction area, much like the area that I'm in, it was made around the 90s. And yeah, it just not made very well. Obviously they hold up. Like, I mean, it hasn't collapsed. I guess if that the roof is still there. But yeah, it's not made with like brick or anything. But we do have air conditioning. That is, you know, that's the plus. But they don't have air conditioning, yeah. But I feel like that might just be a regional thing. Like, that's something that I've heard with, like, England, is, like, most people don't have air conditioning. Because it's just cold. How do I... Let me in the house! Huh. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could wait till midnight for the church. If only I knew. Also, I hear like this like music. It's like Silent Hill music. It might just be something else. I don't know. I swear I'm going crazy. Turns out all this gardening isn't good for you. Especially in the rain. I kind of hate most things built in the last 30 years. They just look soulless and cheap. Yeah. If I had to describe how the houses are around here, yeah. Like that would probably be it. Soulless and cheap. The paneling on the outside of most of the houses in like the urban, like suburban areas are like plastic. Like vinyl. So they're not great, and they're not... Was this always here? What the heck? What the heck? Compass. Gold medal. Strange disc. Office key. Polaroid. Computer. I'll buy the compass, I guess. Can I buy everything? No, I'm too poor. What the heck is the gold medal for? This game is so strange. Yeah, I can agree with that. What the heck is this strange disc for? Oh, that's probably for the computer. But I don't have enough money for the... What if I just get rid of the chicken? Oh. Okay. I mean, I guess that's fair. Oh. That's what this... What the heck? Was it always like that when I... Have I just conveniently lit these like this? And then never looked around the back of it? What the heck? Like, is that how this has been the whole time? Why do I need a compass though? Prevents you from getting lost. Yeah, I don't think that's been a problem. Man, the more you know, I guess. Problem is, where the heck is the office? I'm trying to like remember if I've seen anything that was that shape. Is it the maze? I have no idea. I have an impossible choice coming up in the next 3 years. Either I become a tradie, or I go through 22 years of burnout to become a doctor. So that's annoying. That is annoying. That is obviously anything that is dealing with, like, your overall life. Like, huge life decisions like that. Annoying, spooky. A number of... I'm gonna put the goldfish here, because I don't know where it goes. I mean, yeah, it's rough to just try to, like, because you want to do right by yourself and, you know, whatnot, like what works for you. A lot of years in medical school. Probably less money to spend, though, if that makes you feel better. There's a ton of money that goes into medical school for Americans. A lot of debt. That's usually the big thing that people try to avoid in America. But then again, I feel like that's a pretty common thing that we've talked about. Sometimes kids play here. Is there nothing else? I feel like I've missed whole chunks of this game, and I don't, like, I couldn't even begin to describe. These guys moved. Obtained pizza box. Why did I need that? Why do I need a pizza box? Better throw this away. Oh. Can I throw it? I can't throw it in the trash. This is... This is... Where do I throw a pizza box? Why does it need a designated pizza box thrower area? M. That's supposed to mean west? I feel like I'm going crazy. The dog's pissed off. I don't have a bone. I did look up, that's about 55 grand worth of debt for med school here. Which is still obviously very rough, but I can guarantee you it's cheaper. I think regular school costed more from a few people that I talked to. I think they spent like well over 100, and they're like still paying off debts and stuff. It's very rough. It's very rough. going to any form of college in America. But if you're doing something that you want to truly get into, I mean, I guess, you know, it's that whole trade-off. I'm running around like an idiot, and I feel like I'd bump into something. Huh. I mean, I guess it is nearing kind of the end of the stream. We might just go to bed and see what happens. See what happens. Is this the... No. There's a lot of weird... Like, there's a couple empty plates that I found. I figured that'd be something. Maybe we... Okay, we don't go to bed. We go into this. I did my job. Let me get to the door. There's like some weird strobing happening in here. I seem to be in some cosmic dimension. No. I have a horn. It looked like the kid. Strange hallway. I do remember that one. That ending was pretty normal. I will say, luckily, I can get through the days pretty quickly here, but man, we've only experienced a fraction of the game. Also, the strobing effect has not gone away, so I'm going to try to skip this as quickly as possible for anyone inconvenienced. Which isn't horrible per se, but it's still debt. I mean, yeah, nobody wants a ton of debt, but, you know, yeah. If you're doing a goal that you really are into, I think that's above all. Like, obviously being a doctor is a good solid field, good pay, but you have to want it, you know? I've known so many people who've gone to college for things, and they've changed majors and like, oh, actually I freaking hate what I'm doing this for, and yeah, it's nothing I'm qualified to help with, but it's definitely a lot of stories that you hear. The thing is, if I become a tradie, it'll be easier, but I'll nobble myself in the long run. If I become a doctor, I'll fully destroy my mind, body, and soul, but help myself and other people in the long run. Which helping others is great. That's always a good thing to keep in mind, but if you don't think like you could handle that much school, that much like just hassle, because then there's the type of doctor that you are, and like, because even in the field it's like, oh, I'm a surgeon, it's like that's a strenuous job. That like, if you do not think that you'd have the ability to do, that just seems like one of the first things that you'd go like, okay, like dentistry or something, you know, like something similar. Not knowing the kind of doctor and whatnot, but it did look like that kid, which is odd. Yeah, it was the strange kid. I highly recommend this game, by the way. I know we've been talking about many subjects, but I enjoyed this game a lot. It was very fun. I enjoyed the demo. This was $9 well spent. It's on sale, I think, for the next day or two. I could be wrong on Steam. I highly recommend people check it out. It's a load of fun. Again, we haven't even touched a fraction of it, to my knowledge. We've done 5 of 11 endings. So we've gone to, I guess, half. And that took me like 2 hours. Apparently there's 44 areas, which I'm baffled. Tons of Polaroids. We've met all but one character, though. It's a strange game, but interesting. I mean, yeah. It's very surreal. How can there be 44 areas? I have no idea. Because I felt like I hit the wall, as you saw. Like, I don't know what opens up. To be fair, there are things that I know I could do, like the church. And then that one hay bale area with the chickens, like that opens up, I guess, the computer. Like there's a gold medal. I don't know what that opens up. But yeah, highly recommend checking it out. Sadly, that is all the time that I have, but you know, any support to the channel is great. Obviously, everyone being here and watching has been great. But some of the streams may, again, still be kind of up in the air due to the Persona series. So I will still be around, just on YouTube. And so, yeah, if anybody ever does donate or follows or, you know, anything of the sort on the Twitch channel, even though I'm not live, I'm still keeping an eye on it. And heck, if I do miss it, feel free to mention it in the Discord, because I want to obviously, you know, thank everybody who supports the channel, who, you know, comes on by. And yeah, hopefully, I will be on soon, but the Persona series will keep going. So that'll be the big thing. Enjoy the rest of your evenings, your mornings, whatever time zone's going on for everybody. Or even when you rewatch the VOD or catch up. And yeah, I will see you all soon. Hopefully. If not, I'll see you in the Persona series. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. See you then.